Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name. Riverboat, ring your bell. Fare thee well, Annabelle. Buck is the lady that he loves the best. Match to New Orleans, living on jacks and queens. Maverick is the legend of the West.
Beautiful Satsuma, Alabama. Your old buddy Wildcard here, just checking in, letting you know that I did make it out of Charlotte. Rolled out early this morning, got around Atlanta nicely. I hit the Beltway at Atlanta at about 9:45 in the AM and was able to slide down 285 and pick up 85 again on the south side of town with zero delays, friends, zero delays. And I was warned not to refer to it as Hot Atlanta. Apparently they shoot people on sight if they hear you talking about it that way. Anyhow, behind me you will see the load that I showed you the image of uncovered last night. That one was a doozy. I called the securement hotline a few times and they referred me back to safety. I had to go up the chain. So safety had me use 6 chains and 14 straps. I would have used 8 chains, but the stack of pipe on the back prohibited that. So in any event, 6 chains and 14 straps. I saved one for the overlap of the tarp right here. It's always good to have one. You get into some weird tarping where there's not a lot of overlap, and sometimes it's good to have a little 2-inch strap handy so that you can throw that over the overlap if the tarp starts to come undone. I have 3 canvas tarps underneath of my 2 lumber tarps here. I was doing that last night in a lightning storm just before it started raining. And I tell you, friends, if you're ever walking around on crates full of iron pipe fittings in a lightning storm, you're not worried at all about stretching out that tarp and making it look good. You just want to get it on there, get on the ground, get it secured, and get back in the truck. So anyway, that's what we are doing. Here is where I intended to stop for the night. I've got about 300 miles to go to my destination out in Crawford, Louisiana. I promised my wife I would get all of my horrible impressions of the beautiful Louisiana accent out of the way before I got into the state of Louisiana. So I'm going to say etouffee and crawfish pie and gumbo and sure enough guarantee. That's it. Sorry if I offended anyone from the beautiful state of Louisiana. Anyway, somebody asked me a question about securement and load checks, and if you're doing a load check and you are using winches, straps to secure your load, you get your winch bar out, you put it in the winch there and you see if it's tight. Notice I said winch bar, not winch bar. A winch bar is a completely different thing, friends. So that's how you check the straps on a load check. And if your load is secured with chains, as I am using both, because some people do go both ways, but that's not the joke for this video. You just run it along here and you press up on the chain, and if it's tight, it's all right, and you can drive it all night. As the saying goes, we will apply to this situation. So anyway, that's a little bit of this. This load is particularly ugly, and I'll try to get you some shots of the securement when I'm getting unloaded there tomorrow in Crawford, Louisiana. I was hoping there'd be a seafood place around here somewhere, but there is not. So it looks like I will eat the provisions that I bring in the truck. Anyway, hope all is well. Gotta go. Thanks for coming along on the journey.